What's up, YouTube? Today, we're diving into the world of a fascinating plant with a long history and a sunny disposition, St. John's Wort. Imagine a field bathed in sunshine, dotted with vibrant yellow flowers. That's where you'll find this little wonder of nature. But this plant is more than just a pretty face. For centuries, people have turned to St. John's Wort for its potential health benefits, especially for matters of the mind. We'll uncover its history, understand its potential benefits, and discuss important considerations before adding it to your wellness routine. So, buckle up and get ready for a journey into the world of natural remedies, where sunshine meets science. Let's get started. St. John's Wort, a plant with vibrant yellow flowers, has a history as rich and colourful as its blossoms. This remarkable herb boasts a rich history dating back centuries and has been revered by many cultures for its medicinal properties. Ancient civilizations, including the Greeks and Romans, recognized its potential and incorporated it into their traditional healing practices. The Greeks, in particular, were known for their extensive use of herbal remedies, and St. John's Wort was a staple in their medicinal arsenal. Imagine ancient healers gathering this vibrant plant under the Mediterranean sun, recognizing its power to soothe and uplift. They would carefully pick the flowers, knowing that within these golden petals lay the potential to heal wounds and lift spirits. They used it for various ailments, believing it held a certain magic within its golden blossoms. The name St. John's Wort itself hints at its long-standing association with healing. The plant was often used to treat wounds, burns, and even mental health issues, such as depression and anxiety. The name St. John's Wort itself hints at its long-standing association with healing. It was believed that the plant had the power to ward off evil spirits and protect against harm, making it a valuable tool for ancient healers. It's said to have been named after John the Baptist, as the plant typically blooms around his feast day in late June. This timing was seen as significant, and the plant was often used in rituals and ceremonies to honour the saint. Over the centuries, St. John's Wort continued to be valued for its healing properties. St. John's Wort made its way around the globe, carried by travellers and traded along ancient routes. As it spread, different cultures adopted and adapted its use, incorporating it into their own traditional medicine practices. Its reputation as a mood booster and wound healer spread far and wide, solidifying its place in traditional medicine across various cultures. From Europe to Asia and eventually to the Americas, St. John's Wort became a global symbol of natural healing. In medieval Europe, it was used to treat a variety of ailments, from digestive issues to nerve pain. In traditional Chinese medicine, it was valued for its ability to balance the body's energy and promote overall well-being. Native American tribes also recognized its healing properties, using it to treat wounds and infections. Today, St. John's Wort is still widely used, both in traditional and modern medicine. Its ability to alleviate symptoms of depression and anxiety has been supported by scientific research, and it remains a popular natural remedy for mental health issues. Additionally, its anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties make it a valuable tool for treating skin conditions and promoting wound healing. The history of St. John's Wort is a testament to the enduring power of natural medicine and the wisdom of ancient healers. As we continue to explore the potential of this remarkable plant, we honour the traditions and knowledge of those who came before us, and we look forward to discovering new ways to harness its healing power. Now, we've journeyed through history, but what about the science? What exactly makes St. John's Wort tick? Well, like a complex machine. It's a combination of parts working together. St. John's Wort contains active compounds, with hypericin and hyperforin being the stars of the show. Think of them as the plant's special ingredients, each playing a role in its potential benefits. Researchers believe that these compounds, especially hyperforin, might influence certain chemicals in our brains. We're talking about serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine. They're all part of the brain's feel-good crew. Some studies suggest that hyperforin might work in a way similar to certain antidepressants. Of course, more research is always a good thing. The scientific community continues to explore the intricacies of St. John's Wort and how its active compounds interact with our bodies. Let's talk about what many consider St. John's Wort's claim to fame, its potential to lend a hand with mood. You know those days when you feel a bit down, like a grey cloud is following you around? Well, some people turn to St. John's Wort to help lift those clouds and let the sunshine peek through. There have been studies suggesting St. John's Wort might be as effective as certain antidepressants for mild to moderate depression. Imagine St. John's Wort as a gentle nudge in the right direction, encouraging those feel-good chemicals in the brain to do their thing. If you're feeling down or struggling, it's always best to have a chat with your doctor. They can help you figure out the best course of action, which might include St. While St. John's Wort is most famous for its potential mood-boosting properties, This versatile plant might have a few more tricks up its sleeve. Remember those active compounds we talked about earlier? Well, they're quite the multitaskers and might offer benefits beyond just a brighter outlook. For instance, some people find St. John's wort helpful for sleep troubles. While more research is needed in this area, some studies suggest that St. John's wort could contribute to more restful sleep. And there's more. St. John's wort has also been traditionally used for wound healing. Some studies indicate that certain compounds in St. John's wort might have antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties, which could potentially help soothe minor wounds and skin irritations. It's exciting to see how this sunshine yellow plant might offer a helping hand in various aspects of well-being. We've journeyed through history, explored the science, and now it's time to bring St. John's wort into the present day. You might be surprised to learn that this ancient remedy is experiencing a resurgence in popularity. Walk into any health food store, and you'll likely find St. John's wort sharing shelf space with other popular supplements. It's available in various forms, from capsules to teas, and even topical creams. This accessibility has made it easier than ever for people to incorporate St. John's wort into their wellness routines. But here's the thing, while St. John's wort is readily available, it's essential to approach it with a healthy dose of caution and common sense. Just because something is natural doesn't automatically make it safe for everyone. It's always best to chat with your doctor before adding some. So, you're interested in giving St. John's wort a try. That's great. But with so many options available, it can feel a bit overwhelming. First up, we have capsules and tablets, the no-fuss option. They're convenient, easy to swallow, and perfect for those who prefer a standardised dose. Then there are liquid extracts, which pack a more concentrated punch. These are often mixed with water or juice, like a tiny shot of sunshine in your beverage. Some people find that liquid extracts absorb more quickly, but it's really a matter of personal preference. Of course, we can't forget about tea. Steeping dried St. John's wort flowers in hot water is a traditional method that many find soothing. And last but not least, there are topical creams infused with St. John's wort extract. St. John's wort isn't for everyone. This popular herbal remedy, often used to treat mild to moderate depression, anxiety, and sleep disorders, has been around for centuries. However, just because it's natural doesn't mean it's safe for everyone to use. Just like certain foods don't agree with some people, St. John's wort can interact with certain medications and health conditions. For instance, if you're taking prescription medications, it's crucial to be aware of potential interactions. St. John's wort can significantly reduce the effectiveness of many medications, leading to serious health risks. One of the most important things to remember is that St. John's wort can interfere with the effectiveness of a wide range of medications. This includes antidepressants, birth control pills, blood thinners, and even some medications used for serious conditions like heart disease and cancer. The herb can speed up the metabolism of these drugs, making them less effective and potentially causing your condition to worsen. For example, if you're on antidepressants, combining them with St. John's wort can lead to a dangerous condition known as serotonin syndrome, which can cause symptoms ranging from mild shivering and diarrhea to severe muscle rigidity, fever, and seizures. Similarly, if you're on blood thinners, the herb can reduce their effectiveness, increasing your risk of blood clots. Pregnant and breastfeeding women should also steer clear of St. John's wort, as its effects on developing babies haven't been thoroughly studied. The safety of St. John's wort during pregnancy and breastfeeding is not well established, and it could potentially harm the baby. Therefore, it's best to avoid it during these critical periods. And if you have a history of certain health conditions, such as bipolar disorder or liver problems, it's best to talk to your doctor before even considering St. John's wort. For individuals with bipolar disorder, the herb can trigger manic episodes. Those with liver conditions should be cautious as well, since St. John's wort can affect liver enzymes and potentially worsen liver function. While it's tempting to self-treat and explore natural remedies, it's always best to have a chat with your doctor before adding anything new to your routine. Your healthcare provider can offer personalised advice based on your medical history and current medications. They can help you weigh the potential benefits and risks, ensuring that you make an informed decision. Remember, just because something is natural doesn't mean it's automatically safe. Always prioritise your health and well-being by seeking professional medical advice before starting any new treatment, especially when it involves potent herbs like St. John's wort. We've talked a lot about the potential benefits of St. John's wort, and it's true, this little plant can be a ray of sunshine for some. Its bright yellow flowers have been used for centuries in traditional medicine to help with a variety of ailments, from depression to wound healing. Many people turn to St. John's wort as a natural alternative to prescription medications, hoping to find relief without the harsh side effects that sometimes accompany pharmaceutical drugs. But just like a sunny day can sometimes bring a bit of sunburn, St. John's wort can have side effects. It's important to remember that just because something is natural doesn't mean it's free from potential risks. In fact, the very compounds that make St. John's wort effective can also cause unwanted reactions in some people. Some of the most common side effects are pretty mild and might include upset stomach, headache, dizziness, or fatigue. These symptoms are usually not severe and often resolve on their own after a few days of use. However, they can be bothersome and may interfere with your daily activities. It's always a good idea to start with a lower dose and gradually increase it to see how your body reacts. These are usually temporary and tend to go away on their own after a few days. If you find that these mild side effects persist or become more intense, it might be worth considering whether St. John's wort is the right choice for you. Sometimes, simply adjusting the dosage or taking the supplement with food can help mitigate these issues. However, in some cases, St. John's wort can cause more serious side effects such as skin reactions, anxiety, restlessness, or even confusion. These reactions are less common but can be quite distressing. Skin reactions might include rashes or increased sensitivity to sunlight, which can lead to sunburns even with minimal sun exposure. Anxiety and restlessness can be particularly troubling, especially if you're taking St. John's wort to help manage mood disorders. If you experience any unusual or persistent side effects, it's crucial to stop taking St. John's wort and consult your doctor right away. Your healthcare provider can help determine whether the supplement is interacting with other medications you might be taking or if it's simply not suitable for your body. They can also suggest alternative treatments that might be more appropriate for your specific needs. It's all about listening to your body and being mindful of any changes you notice. Pay attention to how you feel both physically and emotionally while taking St. John's wort. Keeping a journal of your symptoms and any side effects can be a helpful way to track your progress and identify any patterns. Remember, your health and well-being are the most important, and there are many paths to achieving balance and relief. St. John's wort might be a natural remedy, but that doesn't mean it plays well with everyone, especially when it comes to medications. One of the most important things to remember is that St. John's wort can interact with a wide range of medications, including antidepressants, birth control pills, blood thinners, and even some medications used for serious conditions like heart disease and cancer. These interactions can potentially reduce the effectiveness of your medication or increase the risk of side effects. St. John's wort can affect the way your body breaks down and processes certain medications. If you're taking any medications, it's crucial to talk to your doctor before taking St. John's wort. They can help you understand the potential risks and benefits. We've talked about the potential side effects and interactions, but how do you know if St. John's wort is agreeing with you? It's important to listen to your body and be aware of any changes you experience while taking St. John's wort. If you experience any unusual or persistent symptoms such as skin reactions, anxiety, restlessness, severe stomach upset, or changes in your sleep patterns, it's best to stop taking St. John's wort and consult your doctor. Don't hesitate to reach out to your doctor if you have any concerns or questions about symptoms. So, there you have it, our exploration of St. John's wort. From its sunny disposition in fields to its potential impact on our well-being, we've journeyed through history, delved into the science, and discussed important considerations before adding this ancient remedy to your routine. St. John's wort, like many plants, walks that fine line. It holds promise, especially for those seeking natural support for mood and well-being. Studies suggest it might offer a gentle nudge to those feel-good chemicals in our brains, potentially brightening our days and easing mild to moderate depression. But we can't forget about the shadows. St. John's wort can interact with a wide range of medications, potentially diminishing their effectiveness or amplifying side effects. As with any health decision, knowledge is indeed power. Taking the time to understand St. John's wort, its potential benefits, and its potential risks empowers you to make informed choices about your well-being. It's like choosing the right hiking trail. You wouldn't just set off without consulting a map, would you? Remember, your health is a journey, not a destination. It's about finding what works best for you. And sometimes that involves exploring natural remedies like St. John's wort. If you're considering St. John's wort, always talk to your doctor.